Going live at after 12 a.m. on the 13th. Not everywhere yet. Well, hold on a second. The only place that matters is the United States, mostly East and West Coast. So that's what you list the times as. So today I started at midnight, my time, 3 in the morning on the East Coast. And then this broadcast signal carries actually around the world and back again. And then to the stars. You see? I got cool special effects on the show. Let's see. Yeah, I got my Sprite. See? We do some dope shit here. Check it out. That's my place. See, that's my real place with the piano and stuff. See that? That's where I'm sitting right now. Ooh. Tastes different that way. You guys want to listen to some music? I have some more tunes for today. I started actually a new playlist. I've dropped in. I'm sorry. I've arrived in this place, and I'm not familiar with this realm. Things are different here. Characters are different here. I'll need some help from you guys. Top Feed Coco, maybe you can help me out. My memory is going to be significantly different than a lot of other people on this timeline. Joe Rogan seems weird and different. News events seem weird and different. I'll have to actually learn from you. So let's get in sync. Let's just do some. I want to play Day and Night because there's a new Mandela effects. I want to ask about September 11th, if I could. Think about getting a tattoo. Are you working with the AI? Don't teach the AI too much. But the problem is once people discover time travel, well, then they've always known about time travel. That's the thing. Let me play some music. Dingo Eat Me Baby says, we all a bunch of tweakers to be up now. You know what I'm having is ROCKSTAR. That's why this episode's called ROCKSTAR. Gold can. They have like a full gold can. That's a throwback. This is the original. It has sugar in it. That's the main thing. So yeah, if you're burning a lot of energy, using psychic powers, then you need sugar and caffeine actually. And now all the sugary drinks. What, are you looking at the portal in the background? Let me see who's here. I was going to play some music. All right, let's do this. Is everybody okay? It's the 13th. You made it here. I'll check in with people in the chat. There's nobody on Rockfin. Oh, I found out this new streamer called Toilet Bowl Earth. Yeah, I'm finding out about people I've never heard of before. One of them is someone named Toilet Bowl Earth. And then I'm learning about rappers like Tyler the Creator, Mac Miller, and there's all this new stuff. So you guys are gonna have to fill me in on what happens, what has happened in this particular realm that I've arrived in today, or if you even know who I am or what I'm talking about. Background music, okay. Feeding the ducks. Hold on. Night driving, okay. You want to call in? I was going to list the call-in number. So here's what I was going to do. Hope everybody's having a nice night. Hope you're having a great week so far, ladies and gentlemen. It's just Monday night, although it's Tuesday morning. You made it. Congratulations. One more day. One day closer to the 15th. Maybe you get your check. Go out. Hang out with the ladies. If you're a lady. If you're with the boys. hang out with the dirty ladies at the club. I don't know. What are you guys up to? What do you like to do for fun? You tell me. Let's look at my channel. I created a playlist today. Playlist. There it is. Yeah, check that. Oh, yeah. Cool. Hard R Records. Oh, yeah. Tucker Carlson is on Twitter in this timeline. Sorry. Forgot about that. How come nobody told me that? Tucker Carlson started a new show on Twitter. I can't even do that. I can't even get on Twitter. There's a storm in Miami, Street Coast. See, there's weather, there's earthquakes, hurricanes, flash floods. Literally, mountains crumbling into the sea. These are the end times that they told us about. Welcome. In a sense, if you can see the show, you're dead too. All of us did. Somewhere along the way. But you know what happens? Just level up, level up, level up. So I recognize Spaldo, Tafid Coco, Street Ghost. Johnny Midas, hey man, what's up? I'll show you I only have 6 videos on that playlist. They're rappers from, oh, what the heck? That was fucked up. What do you have to say, Marsh Rabbits? Maybe I'll check in with you. You say it's not over yet? It ain't over yet, Marsh Rabbits? You want to call in? These are the songs I was thinking of today. I might play 3 of them. Day and Night by Kid Cudi. Day and Night. We have to talk about that. Day man, night man. Night man, day man. Rich nigga, poor nigga. You know, that kind of thing. If you're listening to... All right, let's see. I have a few tracks. Kid Cudi, Mac Miller, and the Flaming Lips. I want to play the one that's really hard. Oh shit! I need to get my other computer. Okay, let me start with self-care. Gangstar. Yeah, Gangstar's been good. They're still big. I mean, they're still good. There are these new guys. Here, let's try Day and Night.
Day and night, I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain what I need for keeps. This silly game we play. Now look at this, madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night, the lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Hold the phone. The lonely Mr. Solo Dolo. He's on the move, can't seem to shake the shade. Within his dreams, he sees the life he made. The pain is deep. A silent sleeper, you won't hear a peep. The girl he wants don't seem to want him to. It seems the feelings that she had her through.
I might do a rhythm file.
The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. Day and night. The lonely
See
loner
DJs
seems to free
everywhere.
his mind at night. He's all alone, some things
So
will
anyway,
never
this is
change.
a Mandela
The
effect.
lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night.
I had a video about it today.
Slow-mo. When the tempo slows up and creates that new. He seems alive though he is feeling blue. The sun is shining, man, he's super cool. The lonely nights, they fade away. He slips into his white Nikes. He smokes and then he's on the way. To free his mind and searcher, to free his mind and searcher, to free his mind and searcher. Day and night. The lonely.
That's it. That's Kid Cudi, but there's a, well, now I have to look for the evidence. Earlier today, there was a video. Here, check this out. So I've been listening to that song, right? Because Kid Cudi is bipolar. I'm bipolar, technically. But there are different modes for all of us between day and night. Thanks, Tricos, for the super sticker. Definitely looking for super chats. Teddy Spaghetti says, "This music." Let's check this video out, huh? Hold on, let's check this out. Day and night. Listen to this. This is a conspiracy. This is
so there's a Mandela effect.
Okay.
I don't know why people think this, but Day and Night, who's it by?
Kid Cudi.
It's by Kanye.
Huh? The day and night we tested.
The girl he wants don't see no one him too. It's
The Mandela effect saying like Kid Cudi
Yeah,
made Day and Night, but it's not because Kanye made it.
but like he ghostwrited it for Kid
No,
Cudi, right?
it's by Kanye.
Wait,
cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night.
oh, it was both of them.
No, Kid Cudi had nothing to do with Day and Night.
Stop. Kid Cudi? No, everyone knows that's Kid Cudi's song. On Apple Music, does it say Kid Cudi?
That's why it's a Mandela effect, because people are saying they think Kid Cudi performed and wrote it. That's Kanye's song.
What?
I'm gaslighting.
Okay. No, but when you played it, it sounded like Kanye though.
Because it is Kanye.
So what is it? So what's the Mandela effect?
So what happened was, so there's a Mandela effect.
Okay.
I don't know why people think this, but Day and Night, who's it by?
Kid Cudi.
It's by Kanye.
Hold on.
Huh? The day and night.
But the weird thing is they don't explain why. But I have that album. It was, well, they're saying it was on that album that they showed. I know that album.
We tested.
The girl he wants don't see
There.
no one him too.
That's from like, what is that? So, oh yeah, I can look in here. So that's why it's good to have two phones. Okay, we're live on Rockfin. Hey, what's up? What's up, Kyle Philippi? With one person over on Rockfin. 37 on YouTube. Yeah, well, we'll see. I'll take some phone calls and see. Day and Night Nightmare. So I'll have to look that up on YouTube. You can get free music on YouTube. So check it out. Oh, check this out. So a lot of my content now is just restricted on YouTube. Yeah, it's a way to maybe not get strikes. I'm not sure. But the videos aren't for like huge public consumption, but you just become a member. I think it's for $5. Okay. I know there's only a few people tuned in and people don't sign up for stuff. But if you want to see on YouTube these previous shows, a bunch of them are just behind a paywall now because they weren't meant to be. They're for the select few, the elect few, the few who elect to pay for it, which is only like one person so far. But if you want to, that's what you can do is become a member. And I think, and I set it up. It's supposed to be anyone who becomes a member. And that starts at $5 a month. So, hey, Samir, now I see you. I see you guys. So let me, the music is very divisive, unfortunately, even though it shouldn't be. I can try to take phone calls, but there's not very many people tuned in. I'm streaming in the middle of the night. So maybe I made a mistake. So maybe I might as well play music, actually. See if more people tune in. So that's a Mandela effect, apparently. I've been listening to that song like crazy, though. Then there's a song about time travel by the Flaming Lips. So let's listen to that. Let's see. Day and night. Yeah, I was listening to that song. Elect is subversive. Yeah. Yeah, I only see a few people here. We're people who can experience this experience are on a different level, I think. But we still need to make sure we get people tuned in because we do need people to support the show. You can become a member. Yeah, that's going to work on YouTube. Or you can buy shirts. That's good. That money goes straight to Katie, basically. If you buy shirts on our website, truthclothing.io. All right. I was listening to Time Travel by the Flaming Lips. Let's listen.
Then there's time travel. And yes, I say that time travel really does already exist. But not through the sciences and through physics. But it exists within the power of our own minds to illuminate our own memories. And now through some subliminal hypnotic state of mind, one can recede back into one's own previous life. Not to extract precise, minute details, but to re-inhabit vague transcendental experiences of early existential optimism. A time before even the ability to reason is actually set. A time before logic colors all the dimensions of our thinking. And if we're lucky, we can even dissolve back to a time of glorious superhuman space and time. A time when all things seem possible.
Just trying to figure out what these songs are about. Time travel. Okay. So we'll try to do my show. I think I have this listed to self-destruct this episode. Oh, self-care is what I want to hear. This is the song I really like. This song I really like.
I switched to time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I could fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see, there's no surprise though. And you could find me I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide it.
Then I roll. Oh,
Yeah. Well, climbing over that wall. I remember, yes, I remember, yes, I remember it all. Swear the hype be too tall.
Yeah.
So like September, I fall down below. Now I know that the medicine be on call. Yeah. Was feeling like you hot enough to melt. Yeah. Can't trust no one, can't even trust
okay, you
yourself.
guys ready to call in?
I love you, I don't love nobody else. Yeah. Tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care, I'm treating me right. Yeah. Hell yeah. We're gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I switched the time zone, but what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking wherever I go. I can fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see. There's no surprise though. And you can find me. I ain't hiding. I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide it and then
I roll.
up.
We have gone to.
I be reading them signs. I be losing my mind. Yeah. Get the fuck out the way. Must be this how to play. It must be nice up above the lights and what a lovely life that I made. Yeah, I know that feeling like it's in my family tree. Yeah, that Mercedes drove me crazy. I was speeding. Somebody save me from myself. Yeah, tell them they can take that bullshit elsewhere. Self-care. We're gonna be
Good.
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
They letting me I switched the time zone. And what do I know? Spending nights hitchhiking, where will I go? I can fly home with my eyes closed, but it get kinda hard to see. There's no surprise though, and you can find me.
I ain't hiding.
I don't move my feet when I be gliding. I just slide it and then I roll out. I didn't know. Yeah. Well, didn't know what I was missing. Now I see a little different. I was thinking too much. Got stuck in oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chilling. Plus I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah. In oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Yeah, okay, I ride around my city when I come home. Yeah. The sun set quickly, then get up slow. Yeah. I just connect and upload. Watch it spin around. We just spin it round. Yeah. Let's go and travel through the unknown. We play it cool, we know we fucked up. You keep on saying you in love, so tell me, are you really down? No, you really down.
Oh yeah. Maybe people are going to go the other way.
Yeah, I know that's still a
Yeah, I won't say call. You can go Cash App. I don't know. Buy me a coffee.
Can you feel it now?
BuyMeACoffee.com/sale. That works for you.
Baby, yeah.
We're at.
Oblivion, yeah. I got all the time in the world, so for now I'm just chilling. Cause I know it's a beautiful feeling. In oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah. Oblivion, yeah.
That's a good song too. Yeah, I just listened to music most of the day. Did some shopping today. Took care of myself and everything. Yeah, if you'd like to donate to the show, go to buymeacoffee.com/lifttheveil. We're looking to, we do this sort of semi-professionally. The production is very unique. So I'll check. I put a link in the chat if there's enough people. It says there's 38 people tuned in, which isn't that many. Yeah, some people just decide they're like, oh, rap sucks. Well, if you think it sucks, fuck off. I don't care. I know good music. If you don't like rap or whatever, I listen to everything, country and stuff too. Bearable Pain, you're like, you couldn't be more wrong. There's like literally nothing destructive about what they just said. Their song was called Self-Care. So sorry, you're wrong. Actually, you're just wrong. In this case, anybody can join. I put a link in the description. But I'm streaming in the middle of the night. I don't even know what's going on. So here I got the link up there for StreamYard. I've gotten some money from the chat. Let me take a look for your activity. I'm having a ROCKSTAR. I'm in good shape. I can answer questions. We got one new subscriber, one new member. Samir, thanks. Street Ghost dropped $4. So that's good. Now we got memberships open. So yeah, if you want to, oh yeah, I know what I was going to do. All right, you guys ready? Okay, cue musical intro. Boy, that's brilliant. I do think some things in the world are real. Like you guys. You guys are real. Most of you. Most of my listeners, I think, are not just in my head. I think I have the metrics to prove it. You've taken a leap of faith today. What is that sound? And I apologize if you take offense. I'm a little offended myself. Welcome to our show. Welcome to the future. What it is, joining you live from sunny California. It's a beautiful day today. I'm your host, Nathan Stoltman. And I bring you the news, the real news. That's true, but I brought news that's re-happening now. Do you guys know the debt ceiling thing was worked out? I've seen that news break like 3 or 4 times. People still worrying about the debt ceiling. So you can call. I'll put up a phone number to call in if you want. Nah, there's not very many people here. So I don't know what you guys want to see. I thought I'd give an update. Yeah, we got some people tuning in. I'll talk to people in the chat. Oh, yeah, Trump is being indicted, but that already... trying to think. You guys are just learning about the documents and stuff. I haven't had time to catch up on all the latest news. It doesn't look familiar to me. So let's listen to Glenn Greenwald talking about Trump's indictment. I don't understand. I didn't know Tucker Carlson is on. Oh, that's good. Suspected spam caller. Okay. See if anybody can get through. I have people calling me though. Did a few consultations today. Just drove around, had to get some supplies and everything. You know, I just got out of jail not very long ago. Dealing with some other stuff. Now I'm good though. I am good. Got my stuff. I'm just set. Now I'm set for the apocalypse. I'm ready. So you can call in or you can join with the link. Either one. Or I can play more music too, actually. But people hate it so much. So let's see. I'll just look at some news here. Listen to Glenn Greenwald and stuff. Let me see who there's hardly anybody in the chat. So obviously the notifications aren't going out. So anyway, I haven't posted the podcast either, so I'm going to have to post those. And it's the middle of the night. Here, let's see what they're doing on YouTube Shorts. YouTube Shorts still have to be less than a minute.
It's not the case that politicized.
Okay, there's somebody. Oops. This is such private. Hey, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Nate?
Hey, what's up? You? Who's this?
This is Ben G.
Oh, hey, Benji. How are you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I just caught your late night show the other night and thought this would be a good time to call in with my theory of everything.
Oh, cool. You have a theory of everything also. That's good. We can talk about that.
I do. So my theory of everything is that it's not just that talking about left and right is unhelpful. It's that it is the most unhelpful possible part of the overall psyop. You know what I mean?
You can go ahead. I mean, I hear what you're saying. You're saying the most destructive thing is what? That there is a left and right, or what? Or accentuating the difference?
No. That people think in terms of that people are chewing on the bait of the machine that gives us this language about left and right. That people take it. That people take the bait and form these tribal alliances around left and right. And ultimately, like, that's why you get people in your own chat, people that have been watching you since the vegan Mikey days or the Isaac Cappy days, people who can see that you are pretty fearless. You had a big YouTube channel, you know, you got your ass kicked for having the spine to go after these big topics.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and
Yeah.
like at the end of the day, all of us who, you know, I started changing my perspective on the world around 2003 with 9/11.
Okay.
And ever since then and all the way up till the present, I see people who go into opening their eyes, ultimately they still get pulled into this tribal idea that it's, you know, it's all the liberals, it's all the fascist conservatives, it's the left, it's the right, it's the Jews, it's the gays, it's the rap music that I don't like, it's the immigrants. And it's like, I think all that stuff comes around terms like left and right, conservative, liberal, progressive, you know, alt-right. It's all that shit, man. It's so toxic.
Yeah. Well,
And
yeah. I hear what you're saying. So, what's your theory of everything, though, particularly?
my theory of everything, man, is that learning the truth, quote unquote, it's ultimately, there's like a second trap inside, like a second matrix. I'm not the first person to say this, but that you look into it and you see an enemy and you start to feel that there are threats everywhere. Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that you can't trust anybody. You can't trust your community. Nothing's real anymore. Everything's got a bad message lurking underneath the surface. And when people get to that point and they can't relax about just being a person in this world, then it's like, man, a deeper psychological operation starts to take hold. So I guess I'm calling you because I've heard some of your late night talks. I think you're a smart guy, dude. I think you're a brave person. I
Thank
think
you.
you've been hard on yourself. I don't know everything you've been through. I don't know what you're talking about when you say you went to jail, but I suspect that you're suffering. But I know that you're strong and brave, and I've also heard you say things that lead me to believe that you're not really falling for this left right crap either.
No.
You're not going to scapegoat any one group, right?
No, yeah, I'm not like that. Yeah. Yep, I'm not like that.
So I guess my theory is the ultimate act of defiance against this toxic system is to continue to believe that most people are essentially good, and that it's a very small,
right.
right.
I agree with that.
And,
It's like even the most sinister of plans is often from people who think it's their plans are like the right thing for everybody. You know what I mean? Like whatever the Illuminati or whatever people, the globalists are up to, it's not because they want people to suffer in a way.
Yeah, I mean, I think those people are such a tiny little minority, a tiny little 0.0000 whatever fraction of humanity, that I'm comfortable saying that they are truly predators, and that
sure,
that I don't believe that they have. I believe they truly do fear and loathe humanity. And I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about your neighbor. I'm talking about other people who don't have power, just like you and me, that look different, have a different language, maybe. Whatever the thing, man, whatever the thing is, that a lot of people in the quote truth community feeling like it's all the Jews, it's all the
right,
gays,
I know,
it's all the immigrants.
Yes,
right.
Yeah,
that's a fucking deep psyop,
Well, it's just difficult because people want to scapegoat somebody. You know what I mean? Like people always want to say
exactly.
It's just a human tendency. It's tribal. Goes back to fighting wars with each other and stuff. And you have to hate the other side, and so much that you're willing to kill on bit, pretty much.
Right. And they, quote unquote, are tapping into that and using it and throwing schmuck bait out for everybody to chew on. Right.
Yeah, it's true.
So hey man, keep doing what you're doing. This is like the dark night for you. I remember your channel, I don't know, 5 years ago maybe. And I was like, I think I stumbled on your channel somehow, the Voodoo Donuts thing.
Yeah,
and I was like,
sure.
Man, what is going on with this? And those guys in Portland, and I definitely, you were onto something for sure. Who knows? But like back then, you had what, like 300,000 subscribers or something?
I don't know.
Whatever
it was in my timeline. I only remember 100,000, but it was a big channel.
Okay.
It was different.
It was a big channel, yeah, and it was that random rant and Ryan.
Yeah,
you might have had
that's great.
a talk with him once.
I know.
And it's like, so it was the Wild West, and now they've punted you and out into the darkness, and you're trying to come back. And man, you're gonna, if you keep being legit to yourself, exploring what you're doing right now, 30 people watching, whatever, you're going to come out on the other side. And I know you're not trying to self-censor, but just, keep doing what you're doing.
All right, cool, man. Appreciate
you're
it.
You're going to pull through, dude. I appreciate the work that you do, and I appreciate the way you approach it. So
thanks, man. I appreciate you.
Thanks for letting me talk some shit, and I appreciate your show. So
thanks.
Have a good night, dude.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Take care.
See ya. Self-care. I'm gonna be. There's one song I like from these. So it's a good call. Yeah, I'm just listening to music. I'm getting my shit together. I mean, literally, like my marriage. I had to deal with that issue, which was bothering me I was trying to solve this issue for months and months and months and months and months. So tomorrow we're gonna try to get her house or whatever. Yeah. So today, and so I've just been taking care of myself. Got some appointments with some fancy doctors and stuff to talk about stuff. I don't even know what people have experienced. I found this booklet that has cryptic notes in it. I don't know who left them here. That's weird. I found this near my computer. It's like notes about my show. It's like, I guess Katie used to. This is really strange. Yeah, this is from back in 2017 or something. Yeah, this book. Just found it. So yeah, I've been dealing with a ton of shit. I'll play this one song I really like. Just doing some performance art, making art also. We've got the Telegram stuff going on. Talk to people. Oh, I do consulting too. Yeah, people call me. So I have the number 650-GAY taxi. You can text that number if you want, or you can reach out to me on Twitter or on Telegram. Nobody, kind of very few people can get through to me, even if they have my phone number, which I give people. So yeah, I do consulting and stuff. Yeah, I consult with people. They call me during the day. So I have a rate for it and stuff. So I like doing that a lot. People are interested in talking to me about different things: AI, art, cryptocurrency, sales, life, marriage, relationships, whatever. I can tell people the difference between men and women that you can deal with, so you can so everybody can get along. I have lots of methods. I have lots of techniques. I have things that are revealed to me that may or may not be true. Liz Antoinette is there. Thanks, Street Ghost, for buying me a coffee. Yeah, I'll see. I might not be on for long. I was just trying to figure out what the hell's happening here in this time, because suddenly stuff was different. Yeah, someone bought a coffee. Yeah, I haven't had anybody buy coffees, but that's okay. Every day, yeah, you got to figure out some new. Oh, listen to that. Cool. Hey, you're on the air.
Oh, happy late night, Nathan. It's John from, it used to be Malibu, Brentwood, and now out in
For real.
Palm.
The guy
How are you?
I'm great, man. How are you doing?
Yeah, my brother's the weed guy. Yeah.
Cool, man. Yeah, it's coming back to me, but yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah.
So where do you go? You're not in Malibu anymore?
God, I wish. Malibu is a very expensive place to live. It's beautiful. I lived at Zuma Beach, and it was gorgeous.
Zuma, yeah.
No. I'm slumming it out here in the desert. We have plenty of sand, but no ocean.
Where are you at? In Arizona or something, or what?
No, Palm Desert, California.
Oh, Palm Desert. Oh, okay, yeah. It's got a good vibe down there, though. At least, pretty much.
Yeah, actually, a buddy. Oh, sorry. A buddy of mine came out from Malibu. Actually, I know him from back there, Zuma, and he came out here. He got to use his friend's house for the weekend, and he left today. He was going to stay a little longer, and he said, no, I'm pretty well rested and everything. I'm kind of like, dude, it's really nice here and slow pace, but I'm ready to go home, man. He said, okay, I get it. I said, time moves slower out here. It really does. It's warm. It's got a different vibe, especially now that the tourists aren't here because it's summer now. Right. You get the town back, so the traffic is great compared to like when Coachella's here. Holy cow.
I know, right? God, yeah, I know. It must get crazy. I've been to Coachella once, but I went way before it got as big as it is now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's always just been around. Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to live right next to it. The Polo Grounds was, I used to live in a little country club that was literally right over, it was, I lived at like Jackson and Monroe or Jackson and 50th Street. Well, it's one of the perimeters of it is along 50th Street. So I could just sit in my backyard And if the wind was just, it was going the right way, it was very easy to hear who was on stage and stuff. So you could just stay home and listen to it for free. Some of
Really?
it anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool
Oh, that's
folk, yeah.
that is kind of cool. Yeah, that festival, man. That thing is a big deal. And pretty close
It's
to,
unreal.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that's cool, man. So, well, that's good. It's good to hear from you.
Yeah. So you know what I was thinking back on when I discovered you and how long it's been, because I've really been watching for, seems quite a number of years. When I'll tell you how long ago it was. This is when the three of you I discovered basically in the same time frame. I think that's when the recommended algorithms worked better.
Yeah, right.
And during the exact same time, I found you, Montegraph, and DeFango.
Yeah.
All within a month, within a month or so, because I was just sampling just different people, and I thought I was very attracted to interesting individuals, let's say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I remember that, it was a very long time ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And DeFango's still out there, and we still go back and forth. So, yeah. More things
I
change.
still tune into Monograph late at night. I'm glad to do these late night things.
Oh, good. You like it?
Monograph,
okay. Cool.
Oh yeah. It's a cool vibe. It's just it's not, it's pressurized. It just seems more like what Nathan would do. Like just kind of get on and chill and just talk about whatever's going on.
Yeah, it's cool. I'm learning, like figuring out what's going on everywhere. So yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah.
So that's great, man. I get to connect with people again. So that's cool.
Yeah, no, I really enjoy it. I was gonna say when Monograph does his late night things, like I'm talking about like 1 a.m. Like,
right.
Well, if he's drinking a lot, like if he's drinking like I think it's his bourbon or something, if he's in the right mood and something has really upset him politically or otherwise, he's great because he goes in these wonderful rants that are hilarious.
Right.
He won't upload them. Just go live, and if you catch this wild thing, you'll do it. Like he called Janet Yellen one night. It was 3:15 in the morning, her time, and it's actually her.
Right.
Yeah, and he answered, and you hear it her voice. Like
he's crazy, man. Yeah, Monograph, man. He's wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anyway. So, hey, maybe I got here. Well, I did tune probably a little later, but you're saying, I'm hoping you and your wife, I hope everything is good there. I noticed you said something like, oh, you got to work something out.
Well, yeah, I think, I mean, no, I think that I don't need to talk about it, I guess. Personal stuff. But we're still, I'm still like trying to help her out,
Are you guys still married?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought maybe I really missed a long time frame or something there. Yeah, I live across right now. I live across the street from my ex-wife.
Yeah. Right.
I'm like 80 feet away. She suggested that because I was still. When I left Malibu, I came and crashed with her, and since we have a child together, I was like, "Wow, this is pretty cool."
Right.
And she goes, you gotta go. She goes, you can rent a room right across the street and split the house with the lady across the street. And she's a friend, the lady across the street. I go, oh, come on. She goes, no, really, this will work out better. You're up all night doing your crypto shit and everything. Right. And that's like, you just keep strange hours.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So this whole SEC thing and everything with Gary Gensler, this is like a really like crazy insane time and all the lawsuits that are crossing back and forth. It started with XRP and now it's collected Coinbase and Binance and Kraken, and I'm sure maybe Gemini's coming up next. I mean, it's really something like, if America doesn't stay, and look, America's got a lot of problems, obviously, but if you don't stay ahead technologically, you're doomed to fail. This is the 21st century. This is really like, this is a bad thing.
Yeah.
This will put us behind everybody in the world.
Yeah.
So,
well, let's see. We're trying to fight the good fight. I mean, this is the spiritual war it's on. So
it is. You're 100% right.
So
we're
working.
But of course, if the economy crashes and the whole place turns to crap, then it's like, well, I always wanted to trade seashells for food.
Yeah, right. It's all right. That's why we have our silver and stuff. So yeah, we'll see what it gets. We'll see what it comes down to. But yeah.
Well, listen, it's always a pleasure having called
Good
in a
talking to you.
while, and yeah, and I wish you the best with your wife and whatever you're gonna go talk to doctors about. I'm going to LA because I got to see doctors back there. So
Yep, cool.
Yeah.
We're gonna get things sorted out, man. We're on the right path now. So we hope.
Well, God
day to
bless
day.
you, Nathan.
Thank God bless you.
You and your father. And I hope all goes well. And
Bless you.
I've said almost every time I call, but I love that you play the old beginning.
Thanks.
With the what is it?
Yeah.
Sound.
Thanks.
That thing is the best damn intro to a show, and it cracks me up. And like, what is that noise? Like everything like you are thinking is like out there put within the context of that and George Bush walking out, just everything. You're like. And then all the crisis actors that reappear, you're like, oh, I remember these people.
I know. It's crazy, dude. All right, hey man, good to hear from you. I'll see you
too, bud.
Thanks, man. Talk to you later.
Absolutely. Thanks, man.
All right.
Have a good night.
You too. Cheers. Bye. Okay. And then there's this other song. I mean, for everybody else, this song is 13 years old. But I listen to hip hop. I'm having like Mandela effects. Well, I just dropped in here for sure. You guys can believe me or not believe it, but my memories are not the same as where I've arrived today. Now the 13th, but yesterday the 12th. Yeah, I drove around, did some errands and stuff. Then when I came back, I was looking at videos. So anyway, this is a good song. That I was digging this song. The funny thing is I'm sure it'll appear in my memory somewhere. But these aren't the people that did these songs. But I'll play it. Hold on, let me play the song. I've been reading those signs. I can't sing. I always wish I could sing. Hold on, I want to get it. I want to get there. I want to be like there. Maybe 52. Yeah, there. Oh, yeah, I like that. That's cool. I'm like just almost ghosting. All right, cool. I want to play this song. Let me play this. I've been reading those signs. Draw me a coffee or something. You know what I mean? Become a subscriber somewhere.
What you doing over here? Yo, I'm holding this spot for Fat Joe. They got the Ill House Terror Squad.
Terror Squad.
They got a club.
See, I didn't know Terror Squad.
Yeah. I ain't lying. Yo, true story.
Yeah.
People don't like hip hop. That's all right.
Throw your hands in the air right now, man.
All right. I don't care.
Right here. Scott Storch. Yeah, Khaled, I see you. Showbiz, born law. Yeah.
You don't know what they're talking about. Anyway.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck about your faults or mishaps. We from the Bronx, New York, things happen. Kids clapping, love to spark the place. Half the cats in the squad got a scar on their face. It's a cold world and this is ice. Half a meal for the charm, brother, this is life. Got the Phantom in front of the building, Trinity, yeah. 10 years been legit, they still figure me bad. As a young, was too much to cope with. Why you think the BX nickname it Cook? Should have been called on robbery, extortion, or maybe grand larceny. I did it all, I put the pieces to the puzzle. Just as long, I knew me and my people was gonna bubble. Came out the gate on some flojo. Fat brother with the was the logo kid. Said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back, come on. I said my don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, come on.
Hard to the easy, M to the wizard. My arms stay breezy, the dawn stay fizz. I got a date at 8, I'm in the 740 fizz. And I just bought a bike so I can ride till I die with a matching jacket. About to cop me a mansion. My squad in the club, but you know they not dancing. We gangsta and gangsters don't dance with boogies. So never mind how we got here with the hoodies. Listen, we don't pay admission and the bouncers don't check us. And we walk around the metal detectors. And it really ain't a need for a VIP section in the middle with a dance floor. Reckless, check it, set it. Like my necklace started relaxing now. That's what the hell I call a chain reaction. See, money ain't a thing. We still the same. Flow just changed. Now we about to shake it again.
Said my niggas don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
Hey, yo! Ho, look, y'all got to calm down, man. Listen, I just got orders from Fat Joe himself. What? Right now, ain't nobody else getting in. What? We at capacity. What? That means we full. Ah, man, we about to get up in here. Let me hear, yeah! Yeah! Y'all got to calm down, man. Oh.
I said my niggas don't dance, he just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. Now we living better now, coochie sweater now, and that G4 can fly through any weather now. See, haters get tight when you're worth some millions. That's why I sport the chinchilla, hurt their feelings. You can find your crack at all type of events. Out of Vegas front row to all the fights. If all born come, then they probably squeal. Got the rappers that like Derek for real. If you cross the line, damn right, I'm gonna hurt you. These even made gang signs commercial. Even Lil Bow Wow throwing it up. Beat the cake like that's what's up. Can't keep telling me to stick about the rucker. Matter of fact, I don't want to stick about the rucker. Not even Pee Wee Kirkland could imagine this. My team didn't have to play to win the championship. Come on, don't dance, we just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, come on. I said my niggas don't dance, we just pull up my pants and do the rock away. Now lean back, lean back, lean back, lean back, come on.
All right, fair enough. Some people don't like black music, but almost all music is. All right, so let's see. Somebody tried to connect, it didn't work. Check the technique. I know that somebody else wanted to call in or join. I see people complaining about the music on Rockfin. That's all right. On Rockfin, just like here, this show will become unlisted as soon as it's over. Yeah, and it might be over really soon. There are people who said they wanted to join, but I don't know what the news is. I mean, it's almost, I could cover the news, but it keeps changing for me. So I have no clue. I can just talk to people who call in. I left the link. And then I have to start putting out the podcast more. See, wow, the number. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it and then see what to do tomorrow. All I can do is kind of help people from behind the scenes. Because look, the numbers just fell in half. I'm not even sure why. So that doesn't seem right. It went from 40 to 20 like that. I didn't do anything that crazy. Oh, it says now there's 21 tuned in. That seems strange. So I feel like I'm just disappearing off whatever. Buffering. Okay. So yeah, I'm seeing it. There'll be a recording of it. Might as well wrap it up in 1 hour. And then I'll make it for members. So yeah, if you want to see the videos, just become a member. Or become a subscriber at lifttheveil.substack.com for podcasts. And I have to put the podcasts out. The buffering might have been from, let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the people who super chatted. Very few people here. So if you catch up. I'll see what I will do next. Oops, that's me. I'll see what I end up doing next. So I might be back tomorrow. If I am on Showtime, it would be at like 11 a.m. my time, 2 p.m. Eastern time for a daytime stream. So that's it. So good talking to you guys. Got to play you guys some music. And we'll see you at the next one. That's all I can say. Not sure when that'll be. You can find me. Okay, just follow all my links. Telegram, Twitter, Substack, I communicate with people on Substack. You can text the phone number. Like I said, if you want to get a consultation or something, you can text this phone number, 650-429-8294, 650-GAY-TAXI. The best way is Telegram. That's the most secure. T.me/lifttheveil411. But all my information should be in all the stuff. So this was an hour. We're going to leave it at that. And you can catch up with me where you can find me. So please buy some t-shirts or send a donation to buymeacoffee.com/lifttheveil or wherever or become a member. Probably the best thing is become a member on YouTube. Might as well. Then you're going to get to see a bunch of the content on YouTube where it's a nice platform. All right. That's it. Good talking to you guys. And we'll see you at the next one. All right. For now, that's what it is.